it is of no use. Guru is talking about the same thing in the Shabad. Guru says, Jeh karni ho veh sharminda, iha kamani reet. O human being, don't you realize that the things which would bring the shame to you in the end, you are busy in doing all the things. Such is the lifestyle of yours. Sant ki ninda, sakat ki puja, aisi dridi vipreet. Guru gives one example, what you are doing. You are always busy in slandering the saints, means slandering the good, and always busy in worshipping the cynic, means the person who is always filled with the attachment of Maya. You do worship them, means you are very much inspired by them. You are very much impressed by them, and you are never impressed by the good people. Such is the lifestyle, such is the wrong lifestyle of yours. Guru says, Maya moho pulo avrahit. Because you have the false attachment with the Maya, that is why you are always busy in such a kind of things which can drag you away from the true love of Almighty God. But what they are like, har chandauri, banhar patre, ye hai tuharo beat, har chandauri. I hope you are aware of a word, utopia. Utopia has a particular meaning. It is said that sometimes some people, when they look in the open sky or in the open sea, it looks like that there is some big city, there are palaces. But it is simply an optical illusion. There is nothing. Okay, I can give you a very simple example. When you see the clouds, they form some shapes. Someone might say, okay, this is like an elephant. Other might say, that, no, it looks like a diamond. But once again, these are just imaginations. Clouds are just clouds. They are not elephant, they are not diamonds. This is simply optical illusion. Guru says, perhaps you don't even realize that you are deluded by optical illusion. This is simply an illusion. It is simply a delusion that you are deluded by Maya. You feel that you can gather the palaces out of this Maya. But what is the end result? Illusion has no way to go. I mean, illusion has nothing to do with our real life. Or banhar patre, the green leaves in the jungle, they would never be forever. Means all the green leaves of the jungle, they are supposed to die very soon. Similarly, whatever you gather, whatever you do, they are of no use. Guru says, Iha tuharo beat. Such is your lifestyle. Chandan lep hot deh kau sukh, gardab pasam sangeet. Guru gives a very funny example. Guru says the sandalwood, it is very soothing, especially back in India, the Pandits or the Brahmins. They used to rub the sandalwood on some sandpaper or on some stone, and they would put that paste on their forehead, and they say it gives a very soothing effect. Of course, it might be. But what do you think if you put that mark of sandalwood on the head of a donkey? What he be doing? He is not impressed by that, and it has no effect on donkey. Rather, a donkey loves to lie down in the mud. He is always in the love of dust or the mud. Guru says, "O human being, you are doing the same thing." The remembrance of Almighty God, it is like a sandalwood mark, which can give you a soothing impression. But because your mind is like a donkey and you are always busy in love with worldly vices, that is why you do not even realize the importance of the remembrance of Almighty God. In the next line, Guru says, "Amrit sang nahe ruch avat bikhet gauri preet." You do not care for the nectar of the remembrance of Almighty God, but you love the portion of poison. Such is your lifestyle. In one more Shabad, Guru says, "Kaudi badla tyagya ratan." This human being, he leaves the diamond and he looks for the pennies. Kaudi badla tyagya ratan, chhod jaye tahu ka jatan. What is immortal, I mean, whatsoever is not going with him, he is always busy in collecting more and more. Jo sancha so hochi baat, whatsoever it does, it is simply useless. Maya mohya tedhau jaat. Because the human being, he is in the attachment of Maya, that is why he is always busy on the wrong side of his life. Guru says, "Amrit kauda bikhya mithi." He feels that the nectar, it is bitter, and the poison, it is sweet. Means the vices which are like a poison for the spiritual life, he feels enjoyment in the vices, but he leaves the nectar behind. Same thing is going on here. Guru says, "Uttam sant pale sanjogi is jug meh pavit puneet." The sublime and noble are the saints, and they are met with the good great fortune. They are the immaculate in this world. But, O human being, what you are doing, Jaat akarth janam padarth kach badre jeet. You are wasting your jewel-like human life. It is being passed in vain, and you are exchanging it just for a piece of glass. Janam janam ke kilvik dukh page, gur gyan anjan netra deet. Guru says, how the life is changed when the Guru blesses the human being with the knowledge. When the Guru applies the collyrium, surma, the collyrium in the eyes of this mortal human being, then its eyes become wide open. And then he would stay away from all the sins and would remember Almighty God, which would simply wipe out the sins of so many past lives. In the last line, Guru says, "Sadh sang in dukhte niksyo." By the society of the saints, when I came to the company of the saints, I came out of the ditch of the sins, Nanak ek pareet, when I got the true love of Almighty God within my heart. May Guru shower his blessings on us so that we can recognize, so that we can analyze our good and bad deeds, so that we can love the remembrance of Almighty God and stay away from all the vices. Thank you very much for joining us today, and sorry for any mistakes. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.